Hi everyone. Today we have 49 Quick Decks hockey on the table. I thought I'd jump in and show everybody how to play. I think the best thing to do is just to explain it as I go. I have 2018-19 St. Louis Blues, and they're playing the 2018-19 Boston Bruins. So here are the Bruins. Take the card over. So I'm using the markers for the lines, and the way I played the first game today, I've only played the one game, so hope I'm not going to mess up in the rules. Every time I go and grab an action card, I'm going to flip a line. So I'll just show you how to play. First thing we're going to do is we're going to flip it over for the face-off. And I've been putting this on the face-off so I can keep track of what part of the card I'm on, just for speed's sake. And it says visitor face-off +1. So Bergeron is a 7, O'Reilly is a 7. So Bergeron becomes an 8, and face-off win control in the neutral zone. So Boston gets control, and we're going to go to our first card. And if playing pass out, Boston's playing clear and dump and chase, same as St. Louis. In game 1, the Blues won 3-1. I played pass out and pass in, and the Bruins had a few turnovers. So we're going to play conservative, and we'll crank it up later on. So if playing clear, a defender has 2 D-rate 11, they create a turnover. And so we take a look at D-rate, and they have a 12 and a 13. So they are going to create, St. Louis is going to be the defender. They have a 13 and a 15, so they are going to create a turnover, and they're going to control and move the puck to the attack zone for a chance. So they have it. They're going to move to the attack zone, and we're going to take a look for a chance, and the chance is puck possession, move the puck around. They find an open player. F is going to be for an inside shot. So F is now going to be 6, as long as he's +6 on the shoot rating, which he is. So the right winger is going to get an inside shot. So that is going to be a 6. So we're going to roll the dice, and we're rolling a 20-side dice for the shooter, and that's going to be out of range. And Tuukka Rask, it is going to be out of range. So you have this card. If the shooter's out of range and the goalie's out of range, it's a rebound okay. So we're going to go to the possible rebound here. Rebound okay reads, if defender high D-man, his D-rate is 9+, and their D-rate is a 12, he's going to get control of the rebound in their own end. So Boston picks up the rebound. We're going to change the lines, and we're going to go on to card number 2. Possible penalty here. If they are playing clear, so they maintain control, and we have a possible penalty. So a penalty, it is going to be a 1. So we're going to have a possible penalty. So the way you resolve it is you bring out the penalty chart. Maybe I'll just lay it right here. And we roll a 12-sided die. And the penalty is going to go to number 12, highest on the defender. So St. Louis is going to be getting the penalty. I've got the Bruins with the puck. Yeah, I wonder, because the Blues had it. I'm just going to keep going. Highest on the defender, so it is going to be a 5 on Joel Edmondson. And let's see, it is a 10. So if it is greater than 8, roll on the B chart. I also 2-minute minor. So Joel Edmondson, I'm just going to put a dice beside him, is going to get a 2-minute minor. I'm going to check off 2 cards off the action cards. And again, I hope I'm doing this right. And I am going to grab from the 1-man advantage deck, I'm going to grab 4 cards. So we're going to put out power play number 1 and PK number 1. And we're just going to work off these 4 cards. So we're going to have a face-off. And it says action, power play has control in the attack zone. So Boston has it in the attack zone. If any power play assist is 12+, and they have power play assist, we do. We got 18, 19, 17. If more than 1, he passes to the other high shooting forward. So the highest would be Marchand with a 19. So the high shooting forward for an inside shot is going to be Pastrnak, and he's going to roll an 8. So an 8 or better is going to be a chance for a shot. Oops, I need to maybe get my die roller. So it's not in range, and 6 for the goalie is going to be in range. So it is going to be a save for a face-off. We're going to go to the second card for the face-off. Power play has control in the attack zone. So again, the Bruins have it. A power play FD O rate is 9+. And FD is going to be the left winger. So I'm just going to move that up. So if his O rate, left winger, O rate is a 14. He passes to the high shooting for a shot in the slot. So it's going back to Pastrnak. Pastrnak is a 4 in the slot. So we will roll for Pastrnak. It is in range. Number 7 for the goalie is... Oh, that is also in range. So in range and in range means the rebound is good. So now we're going to check for a rebound. And for the power play, you check right on the same card. So rebound good. If goalie rebound is 6+, he holds for a face-off. And Binnington is a 6. So he is going to hold it for a face-off. We're going to the third card. I'm playing 4 of these cards. SM blocks a pass attempt. If SM's high... Oh, I'm going to go on to power play number 2 and shorthanded number 2. So I use the first 2 cards, power play 1. The last 2 cards, power play 2. If a shorthanded man's high D rate is 12+, and they do not have that, do they have a 10+? Yes, they do. Then they get control and they clear. So they're going to clear the puck. We're going to get one more chance. And it is going to be power play has control in the attack zone. So Boston has it in the attack zone. Power play FD pass assist is 10+. So FD is now the left D. And his pass is a lefty is a 7. So he's not. So if not, it's going to be FD is going to get a shot from the slot. So my FD is now going to be, it was the lefty. I'm not sure if you go on to the next guy or you keep where it is. I'm just going to keep it in where it was. So it's going to be a 2 for the shot. It's not in range. And it's not in range, so it's a rebound. Any rebound goalie 6, he hangs on for a face-off. So that is the end of the first power play. And I mark off 2 cards. And you put down a penalty marker. So I get rid of 2 cards. And I remove the penalty marker. Penalty 1 was to Joel Edmondson. I hope I'm doing that all right. Now we're going to have a face-off. And it's in their other end. I'm just going to rotate the lines. So it's D-man number 3. From the face-off, we have in the attack zone, Billington had it last. If defender wins face-off, opposition F takeaway. Oh, defender wins the face-off. So Blues will win the face-off. Opposition F. F is going to be left winger, so I'm just going to advance that. The left winger's takeaway. His takeaway is a 5. So it's not going to happen, else defender has control in their own zone. So St. Louis has the puck in their own zone, and we're going to go to an ice action card. They are playing clear. So with D-men or forward active, they're not active. Clears the puck, and they gain control in the neutral zone. So they move up to the neutral zone. We're going to go up to the next card. So when I do that, I'm just going to rotate the lines. Oh, should be 4th line. If playing clear, puck possession have 2 offensive rates, 9+. Do they? They do not. No, they don't. If not, puck possession clears the puck and they gain control in the neutral zone. So they get it out. They're still stuck in the neutral zone. We're going to go on to the next card. So we're going to line number 1, defense number 2, possible penalty on the play. If puck possession has 2 players with a forecheck and 9+, and they do, they have 2, they gain control in the attack zone. F gets a shot from the slot +2. So they move into the, St. Louis has it. They move into the attack zone. F is going to get a shot. So F is now the right winger if he's a 5, and Tarasenko's shoot rating is a 13, so he's good. Slot +2, so it's going to be 3 + 2 is a 5 on the black die, not in range. Not in range for the goalie. So when they're both not in range, we're looking for a rebound okay. And rebound okay reads puck possession gains control of the rebound. D has an outside shot. So D would be my left D. He's going to have an outside shot. So Baumeister is going to shoot. It's a 2 on the black die. Not in range, not in range. So we're going to have another rebound okay. Defender has momentum. He doesn't. Puck possession gets a rebound. Pass to the right wing for a shot from the slot. So Tarasenko from the slot is a 3. He's going to let it go. Boston has pressure. Not in range, but in range for the goalie. So if the shooter is out of range and the goalie is in range, it's a save for a face-off. So we're just going to change the lines after all that action. And we're going to go to a face-off in the attack zone. High face-off wins it. So we have 5 for Shen, 5 for Krejci. Tie, the defender will win the puck. So Boston gets control. And they have control in the AD zone. They're not on offense, so they're not going to create. So we're going to go to the next. Now we're out of the first time sequence. First 7 cards have gone by. We're going to change the lines. And we're going to go on to the next card, which says if puck possession is playing pass in, no, they're both playing dump and chase. So Boston's playing dump. They dump the puck into the attack zone. If their forward is active, they're not active, they're going to go to create. So we're going to flip it over to create. Puck possession means possession chance card. We're going to go to the chance card. If defenders forward are active, they're not active. So puck possession maintains in the attack zone. Going to go to another chance. And if defenders D-man block rating is 12 plus and their block rating is 14, blocks the shot, the puck defense to the corner, high D rate on the ice control. So St. Louis, picks up control of the puck and they have it. We're going to have to change the lines. 4th lines comes out. We go on to the next card. Possible penalty on the play. I got to remember to roll for that penalty. I think I forgot last time. We got to put a little reminder here. So they're playing dump and chase. St. Louis has it, dumps a puck in, but defender gains control. So they dump it into the other zone. Boston's going to get control. We're going to roll for a penalty. And a 1 to 3 is a penalty. And we roll a 6, so no penalty on the play. And we're going to go to another action card. So we're going to rotate the lines again. 4th line comes out. First line comes out, I should say. If puck possession has 2 players with a puck move of 12. And no, they don't. But they do have a 9. And make a play in the attack zone for a chance. So they move into here. They're going to get a chance. Here comes Boston trying to score. If puck possession center create is a 12, his create is a 17. Pass to choice for a choice shot +2. So we're going to give it to Pasternak. And choice shot, we're going to go... we're going to go inside. +2 would be a 10 on Pasternak. Pasternak's going to shoot. Hope I'm doing that right. It's out of range and a save. So it's going to be a face-off in St. Louis's end. And here comes a face-off. Home wins a face-off. They control in the AD zone. So they will control. They are on offense create. If not, we're going to have to change the lines. We're going to go to the next card. Just going to move these guys out of the way so they don't get me confused. Here comes the next card. Possible penalty on the play. If high puck possession create is a 15, their create is going to be, the highest one is a 10. So nothing, 9. Make a nice play in the attack zone to create. So they move into the attack zone, and we're looking to create. If defender's forward takeaway is 8+, so the forward's a center. So is his takeaway, Krejci's takeaway is a 12. He stops the play, they gain control in their own end. So Boston gets the puck in their own end. We're going to go on to the next card, which means we're going to switch the lines up a little bit. They're not playing safe. They're not playing pass in. They're playing dump and chase. Puck possession makes a nice play. They control in the attack zone. So they move into the attack zone. High shooting 14+. If the high shooter, now the high shooter is a 10. Else FD gets an outside shot +1. So my FD is going to be the center. So Corelli's going to get an outside shot, which is just a 1. So 1 + 1 is a 2 on the black die. He's not going to get it. And it's going to be a save and a face-off. From the draw, here we go. Face-off AD. It's in the St. Louis end. If offense high forward takeaway is 9+. If offense is high forward takeaway. So that'd be Boston's. Their high takeaway, yes, it is. They gain control, pass to F for a shot from the slot. So Boston gets control. F is going to shoot slot +1. So F is going to be the left winger as long as he's the shoot rating of a 6. He's a 9. He's going to let her go. Slot +1, so that's 2. Going to be 3 on the black dice. And not in range, but a save and another face-off. So another face-off in St. Louis's end. And defender wins a face-off. They control in their own end. So they have it. We're going to have to rotate the lines. The fourth line coming out with the third D. Here they come out. They're playing clear. They control in the neutral zone. So they move up in the neutral zone. Change the lines again. Move that up. That's the end of the period segments. We're into the last 6 cards. If puck possession is playing dump and chase, which they are, they dump the puck in. Defender has 2 D-rate 9+. They do. They gain control and they move to the attack zone. So Boston picks it up. They will move to the attack zone. And they're going to create. So chance for Boston. They've been controlling this period. Going to go to create. Puck is deflected to the neutral zone. Home controls in the neutral zone. So St. Louis grabs the puck. It goes to the neutral zone. And we're going to bring up a new card. We're going to change the lines. We're playing dump and chase. They have 2 forwards hitting 8+. So they're hitting, they have a 10 and a 6. So the answer is no. They only have 1. They gain control in the attack zone. D gets an outside shot. So they're in the attack zone. Their D is the right D. He's going to get an outside shot. Edmondson is a 1. And that's going to be out of range and out of range. So it's a rebound okay. If goalie rebound is a 7, Tuukka Rask is not a 7. He holds a puck. Else, control for the rebound. Pass back to a left D for an outside shot. This time, Boomeister, he's a 2 on an outside shot. It's a 17. Out of range, out of range. So we're going to rebound okay again. Goalie rebound is a 5+, and Tuukka Rask is a 6. Makes a save, directs to his teammate. Defender has control in their own end. So Boston gets control. We're going to change the lines as we go to the next action card. And they bring it out. Possible penalty coming up. I'll put that here so I don't forget. They're playing clear. And defender F has a forecheck of 9+. So the defender F would be the right winger. Does he have a forecheck of 9+? No, he's just a 6. He creates a turnover. Else, puck possession against control. They move through to the attack zone to create. So Boston moves to the attack zone. They're going to create. We don't check the penalty till later. Create says defender causes a turnover. They control on their own end. So St. Louis has got it their own end. We got to roll for a penalty 1 to 4 is going to be a penalty. So we get here, oops, and we roll a 1. So there's going to be a penalty. Let's see who's going to be on. We have an 8. So we're going to go to the penalty chart. And the penalty chart reads, home roll D6. So home penalty, roll a D6. And we're going to check that. It's going to be a 2. And that is going to be the left winger. So the positions are up top. So the left winger on the home team is getting the penalty. So it's going to go to Pat Maroon. His penalty is a 6. We've got to roll again. He rolls a 12. And 12 rolls, re-roll on the B chart. So we're going to re-roll on the B chart. It is going to be a 9, which is 2-minute minor, and roll a D12. If 1 to 4, add a 10-minute misconduct. So Pat Maroon could be looking at, it is, he's going to get 2 minutes and a 10. So Maroon is going to the penalty box. Just put that there. How many cards we got left? We got 2, so we'll mark the end of the penalty marker on the action deck. Put that here. So I count off 2. And then we grab the next top 4 cards from the advantage deck. I hope I'm doing this right. And we're going to go to the power play. So it's going to be the top unit coming out for Boston. And top PK unit coming out for the Blues. Here we go from the face-off, 1 advantage card. Short man gets their stick on the pass. If SM forward, the high forward takeaway is 12 plus. Let's take a look. Their takeaway is a 14. Yes, it is. They get control. They move through to the attack zone for a choice F shot from the slot. So they're actually going to move into the other end. And F is going to get a shot from the slot. It's going to be the right winger on the PK unit. That is going to be Steen. It would be a 2 on the black die. It's not a range. We are going to get a rebound, though. Rebound, if goalie rebound is 6 plus, he holds on for a face-off. He's only a 5, so he's not going to get it. Power play gains control. Oh, so that was a shorthanded chance. I wonder if you do for maybe, yeah, I guess the shorthanded would gain control. FD is going to get an outside shot. So FD would be the left D. He's going to get an outside shot. Peter Angelo, it's a 4 from the outside. Not in range. Not in range. We're going to have another rebound. I guess I would go to the next card, I guess. Because there's only 1 rebound on this one. So I'm assuming you go to the next rebound card. Goalie rebound holds on for a face-off. So Tuukka Rask will hold on for a face-off. And here comes the next card. Power play has control in the attack zone. So Boston picks it up. They move into the attack zone. If power plays FD is create 11 plus. So FD is going to be the left winger. We're going to have to go to the second unit. Left winger, create 11 plus. No, he's not. He's an 8. So power play will have to regroup. No card. Heinen didn't create anything there. Next one. Power play face-off is 6 plus. He wins a face-off. Their power play is, yeah, Bacchus would be a 7. So they do win it. They draws it. High shooting winger slot +1. So the high shooting winger will be Danton Heinen. And he's going to shoot slot +1. So he's a 3. So it makes it a 4 on the black die. And it's not in range. Not in range. Oh, it is in range. Minnington's an 8. So he will save it for the face-off. That is the end of the 4 cards. So you have 4 one-man advantage cards. That is the end of that. I take my 2 timing cards and I put them off. That is the end of the penalty marker. And probably throw out the 4th line here for the next shift. And we're going to go to the face-off. From the face-off would be in the attack zone, I guess. Defender +1. Defender face-off +1. So St. Louis is going to get +1. That makes them a 5. It is now tied. Tie goes to the defender. So St. Louis will win the draw. They gain control in the AD zone. So they're going to gain control in the AD zone. That would be that zone there. Going to go to the next card. And it says, if playing dump and chase, they dump the puck in, gain control. In the attack zone, they're going to create. So they dump it in. They're going to create. Let's see what they can come up with. Create says, if D-men are active, they're not. So pass is going to go to FD for a shot from the slot. So FD is a right winger. Shot from the slot is going to be, wow, Barbashev is a 6. There's the shot. It's in range, number 9. Not in range. It's a goal. St. Louis, the 4th line. Ivan Barbashev puts one in for the Blues, and they take a 1-0 lead. This is game 2. St. Louis won the first game 3-1 from the face-off in the neutral zone. Home face-off +1. We're going to change the lines. And O'Reilly's going to win the draw. Face-off controls in the neutral zone. So St. Louis has got it in the neutral zone. Last play, they're playing dump and chase and forward hitting 8+. Do they have a forward that hits at 8+? They do. They have 2 of them. So they're going to control in the attack zone. So they will move into the attack zone. And F is going to get an inside shot. So F is going to be a center. Is he a 5? He is. Inside shot is going to be a 6 for O'Reilly. Not in range. Not in range. So it's going to be a rebound okay. Rebound okay. Doesn't have momentum. Doesn't have momentum. Puck possession controls the rebound. FD is going to shoot from the slot. So FD is now the right T. He's going to shoot from the slot. Grzelcyk is just a 1. So not in range. In range. Save face-off. That is the end of the first period here, folks. 49 Quick Decks Hockey. Barbashev scores. It's 1-0. Hopefully I played it right. It sort of plays with good pace once you get the hang of it and know where all the numbers are. So that is 49 Quick Decks Hockey. First period between the Boston Bruins and the St. Louis Blues. Hope you enjoyed it.